Hello everybody, Aquarians and Crosswatchers, welcome to your reading. So I channeled a song and it's called The Same Old Song, okay? And it's an old song by the Four Tops. Anyway, I'll put the lyrics and the song in the description box below. So I don't know, I'm going to leave it to your interpretation, you know. Maybe it has literally something to do with a song, alright, between you and someone else, and when that song would play, it would hit differently, and now when it plays, you guys aren't together anymore, and maybe it just hits differently. But maybe it's metaphorically, right? Maybe somebody is singing the same old song, meaning the same old song and dance, but no changes, all right? It could be with work, you know. Maybe your boss is saying, yeah, you're going to get a raise, or I'm going to make you partner, and it never happens. Maybe your landlord says they're going to fix things, or not raise the rent, but they do, you know, things, you know, same old song. They don't live up to what they say they're going to do. If you're in a couple, maybe it's a honey-do list. Somebody says they're going to do something and they don't. You know, promises we make in love. So maybe it's something to do like that. And if it's just with yourself, maybe you just feel like life is kind of dry right now. It's like, you know, same thing happening but a different day, you know. Let's see what wants to come out. I have Yang and Mending. I've already said my prayers, so I do want to be first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I value you. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. The divine values you. The oracle cards are already flipping out, so yikes, we got a lot of them. A lot of oracle cards. Very important to stay balanced in your energy no matter what changes are coming. Do your very best to keep yourself balanced. Take care of your mind and your body. Balance your energy. Definitely here there's a lot about balance, okay? That's going to help any changes or things that are going on, because there could be something changing. It says time to go here. This was the first card out, and it's card 45, which turns to 9, and that means almost there in tarot. The 9s, you're almost there. And seeing 4s are angel numbers, and you can be having or feeling angel presence around you, feathers and whatnot, being sensed, feeling a sense of that you're being guided, okay? 5s represent change. We have TikTok here, and that's about time, okay? And number 3, for me, 3 is a very divine number. So for me, it would be literally divine timing, all right? There's something is about ready to change. It's in divine timing, but literally in our physical world, it's about to happen. Like, I know divine timing is like, when is it happening? But I feel like it's soon. And we have the observer. So very important about clearing up the energy and staying balanced regardless of what is happening. Immerse yourself in the moment, okay? Try not to get caught up in the chaos of change, is what I just heard. Try not to get caught up in the chaos of change. Just try to be the observer, okay? Instead of being part of the chaos, be the person who observes the chaos, because change is always a bit stressful because it requires movement. And it requires sometimes a lot of movement, a lot of action. So try to remain balanced and poised here, because poised is actually on the bottom of the deck. We have here 4s again, and we have 9s almost there. And then those two together make 13, which turns to 4. So this change is going to bring a lot of stability, or at least more stability, into your life. And for some of you, we have exchanging gifts, okay? It can be literally moving things, literally moving. It can be somebody, you exchanging messages, numbers, whatever, a gift, exchanging gifts. A gift can be a conversation, right? A gift can be a literal gift. So keep that in mind. Stay balanced, though. Definitely stay balanced, because for change to happen, it requires movement, and it requires, you know, it can be some sort of level of stress on you, or, you know, physical movement. So let's get into the reading. I'm going to be doing a Celtic spread. That's a lot that came out for the oracle cards, and also that's 5 oracle cards that came out, I'm noticing, which is change. Change is happening. It's going to be time to go into a new direction in some area of your life. It's not a move for everybody, but it's some sort of change in some area of your life. Let's get into this. Show me what I need to see here for this reading, for the Aquarians or cross watchers, whoever is watching here. Keep in mind, if you are cross watching, roles can be reversed, but I do have 2 of Cups. And I've been channeling that, you know, there is another energy coming into your life. All right. This one to go sideways. All right. So heavy energy starting out with this. We have a Tower on the bottom, and we have the World in reverse and 4 of Wands. So there could be some major changes, okay? And they could change things about, you know, in your home life. Some of you releasing something, because we do have the 4 of Wands. This is a happy union, a celebration, okay? But we have a Tower here. So whatever changes are coming, they're going to be for your highest good, all right? Just know that. But like I see with the Tower, they can be very uncomfortable. I want to get more cards out before I carry on here. All right, some cards fell. Give me a second. Some cards have fell. Okay, the Sun card. The Sun card. I thought that it was more than 1 card, but I can't find it. And some few cards here. So we have the Chariot in reverse. This card I had to get last, so I feel that's literally meant to come out last here. All right. We have... All right, give me another card here. I see you. A lot of cards wanted to fall out here, and we have the Tower, and I did have here on the bottom of the deck also we have the Hermit. All right, I do see somebody in a lot of thought and contemplation here. I'll leave this here. This was on the bottom. Tower has not come out, but it wants to. It wants to hover around the bottom of the deck. And we have someone here who can't focus, someone trying to literally move on, and an opportunity, an offer. So, Tower energy can't last forever, whoever this is for. If there's someone in your vicinity, because there's someone here, if I were to just read this right up front, the way this is there's an energy that something didn't go the way somebody planned, okay? So someone is in the process of picking a new path or new direction, okay? But up here we have an energy of a 4 of Swords, okay, but it's in the reverse. Now this can be an energy of someone who's trying to move on and heal. But with the Chariot in reverse in the recent past, okay, or the past, this is sort of a stuck energy or being off one's path. But when I see the Chariot reversed with the Knight of Swords reverse in the near future and the 4 of Swords in the reverse, and then the Strength card in reverse, somebody is really not having, I guess, the strength that they need to do something. Now, if that's you, if that's someone coming in, because somebody is in all of this stress and anxiety right here. All right. This Nine of Swords. This is a lot of worry. And I feel that someone's trying to see their way out of this. This was on the bottom of the deck. The Tower's on the bottom of the deck. I feel someone's trying to, you know, find their way out. And there is a way out. Because the Sun card fell out. So for me, if the card fell out and hit the floor, it's more important because it took more effort to go and get this. So this is happiness that's worth the effort, is how I'm picking that up. And then we're ending off with the Lovers, okay? We're ending off with something worth fighting for. Like I said, you know, the Seven of Wands. This is an energy of self-protection in this card, but it is also an energy of fighting for something that someone believes in. Because in the traditional tarot, the Seven of Wands, there's one person holding one wand and 6 others coming after that person. And so that person has to defend and protect themselves. But I feel that somebody wants to protect the love or relationship between you and them. Now, maybe this song that I channeled has a lot to do with, maybe you hear a song, maybe there was a song between you and them, maybe it comes on and maybe it doesn't, it's not as hard. Maybe you've tried to move on from this person, but maybe this person has also tried to move on from you. But in the end, I have to clarify, but I'm getting a sense in the end, either somebody fights for this love or somebody chooses to try to heal and protect themselves and find happiness. But I really feel it's the latter part. I don't even feel it's the latter part. I feel like somebody's going to reach out, because we have here somebody reaches out. I'll know more when I clarify. Maybe this is one of those readings that's 2 readings, but you know, with the Hermit on the bottom, with the Chariot in the reverse, like I said, there's a lot of stuck energy, and I feel that somebody wants to come in, all right? And I feel this is somebody who was not very consistent in your life before, and I feel it was somebody who definitely could have been maybe they didn't know what they wanted, and maybe they were kind of reckless, because the Chariot reverse and the Knight of Wands, maybe this is somebody who was reckless, but now it's ending up here. That's not the case. I have to clarify because I'm getting too many messages. Starting off with a wish fulfillment here, but it's in the reverse. It's a Nine of Cups in the reverse. And this Two of Wands came out in the upright and then it went sideways. So I feel someone's in the process of either figuring out what they truly want, okay, what path they truly want to get on, because this has a lot to do. We have 2 vehicles and a path. We have 3 vehicles and we have a path. And if somebody was reckless because of overindulgence of some sort, that is also here, because I do have a card of recklessness. I have a card of not being on a true path, and I have really 2 cards of that. Somebody sort of just a fly-by-night, coming in and out, doing what they want, not really caring so much about, you know, someone who just more or less would sort of think about probably their own wants and needs with this Nine of Cups in reverse. Serving themselves, and my phone went off, so maybe that's some confirmation for that. Now there's all of this like stress about it, worry about it. But the whole thing is someone's not coming in because they're in the Strength reverse, okay? We have the Chariot reverse and we have the Empress in the upright. The Empress is divine feminine, the mother, the nurturer. But that could also be somebody, you know, controlling somebody, because the Strength card can also be about control. There could be somebody in some sort of controlling energy, and coming between you and them. And I've channeled that too before. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups reversed. This has taken a while, but this is a card of divine timing. And I know that we all feel how we feel about divine timing. Some people say it's been weeks, months, years. Divine timing ultimately has to do with lessons being learned and people getting off of karmic wheels so that people can get back on a spiritual path or their path, whatever it is. Divine detours and stuff. So that is a card of Seven of Pentacles, clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. You know, whatever path someone also chose, you know, I feel it didn't go as planned. Obviously, like I said in the beginning, the path that they chose did not go the way they thought it would go. Didn't go as planned here. Tell me about the Two of Wands, and that's like regroup. Okay, it's time to regroup here. It's time to regroup. Literally, let's think about this next action, this next plan. And then somebody's thinking here, this is a Six of Cups. All right, and this is a lot of thinking about another person. A person from the past. So we can see there's a lot of thinking, a lot of thinking. Six of Cups is nostalgia, memories of the past. So now somebody's probably thinking about coming in. Stressed out and worried. Yeah, because they made a mistake. And there's a tower. The tower's on their end. So someone's made a mistake when it comes to you and them. And they might feel the time is approaching to come in. They might just be sensing this. Tell me about that Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody has not spoken to you, and this is stressing somebody out. Like I say, if you're cross-watching, it could be the other way around, but this is a conversation that hasn't happened and is stressing someone out big time. You know, somebody realizes now that they miss your love. I feel like they miss Aquarius because we have the Star in reverse. The Star is Aquarius. This is provoking someone to want to come forward. You know, this person is just sitting there, but this person wants to start over and come in. I feel someone's trying to gain some sort of stability, maybe strength, okay? And we do have this other energy. This wants to be in the reverse here, Queen of Wands. That is an energy that could be between you and them. However that energy is representing itself in their life. Now we have the Cancer card here, Chariot in reverse. It's the energy of going forward or going backward or going anywhere. And it's clarified. This came out on the right side up. The Sun card. I have the Sun card twice. And, you know, I've been channeling this. I think this came out in yesterday's reading, that this is somebody who really feels happiest with you. Now, if this isn't tuned with yesterday's reading, I don't know. But this is someone who feels happiest with you. But this is someone you haven't spoken to. So there's a lot of regret here. And they're really thinking it's about time to reach out. They might be thinking about writing. They got a broken heart. I see the Three of Swords down there. They're tore up about this. The Sun card is very happy. It represents an energy of Leo and a lot of happiness with Leo energy right there, but does not mean that's the sign. Tell me about the Four of Swords reverse. Air energy element here landed on this person and the Moon. it landed on this person who's worrying, and it landed on, it's clarifying the Four Swords reverse, and it's the Moon reverse. So this person's feelings are coming to the surface. Their thoughts are coming to the surface. This reading is coming out the day of the eclipse. So today is the day of the eclipse. It's where I'm doing it. It's already happened for some people across the world. It happens though for a while. For a few months it can last. I put this in the wrong spot. I think that what I'm getting is a lot of this eclipse energy, because that's Pisces energy, and this eclipse is in Pisces. Somebody is going to be very much stuck in their emotions. And a lot of us could be. But somebody is thinking about coming in. You know, someone might even be provoked to reach out. But they're definitely going to be thinking about it. This is like tossing the coin here. Do I reach out to Aquarius? Do I not reach out? Do I reach out? Do I not reach out? And they stay in this energy of no movement. They stay in this energy of just thinking. You know, this is why this is Virgo energy, just sitting there thinking. And when they make up their mind to come in, that's when this turns around. They come in really, really fast, instantly. It's a quick message, or they literally can come to you if they know where you're at. So this person is thinking of communicating, obviously. A lot of them may want to write, but I do have strong Virgo energy, because I do have the Hermit here, so I have to make that known. And I have the Knight of Pentacles, and both of those are cards of Virgo. And then I have the Eight of Cups reverse, that's a return. But I also have the Devil here with Capricorn. There's a lot of cups, you know. Somebody could be, I don't know if anybody drinks, but somebody could be under an influence. Don't have to be drinking, and then they might want to reach out, or they might get more emotional. That could be holding someone up, or that could make somebody literally come out of the woodwork and text or say something. Hopefully, if that's the case, they're not driving, because we do have reckless behavior over here. Who is this person? I keep channeling them. Tell me about the Strength card reverse. Yeah. I feel they're not strong enough to say what's on their mind, is what I feel. But I do have a Queen of Cups in reverse energy, and the High Priestess reverse energy. And that's a lot of water energy here, and more Virgo energy. And this is a person who is very sad and regretful. So like I said, either somebody is influencing this person not to talk to you, or this person is trying to build up the courage and the confidence to talk to you. If this is your reading, it's one or the other. They know they want to talk to you. They're sad over you, for God's sake. The whole problem is there's either a person influencing them, or they just haven't built up the confidence to do it yet. In the environment, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's in this deck. It's like somebody who reaches out, but this is the whole thing. What happened between you guys in your last conversation? This is a person who wants to reach out. This is a person who, you know, when they do reach out, they're going to have the confidence to do it. Okay, they're going to be a lot more in a better place to do it, more stable place. But this King of Pentacles over here, like I said, strong earth energy is coming out in this. This is a person who doesn't feel like they can have this conversation, but they want to. Like they're having the conversation in their mind, but to come in and have this conversation, It's very hard for them. Okay, very hard for them to have this conversation here. And all they are, they're just in their head. Whoever this is, they just can't seem to get out of their head. And the reason about this is because I don't know what your last conversation was, but it has a lot to do with it. Whatever your last words were, it seems like there needs to be some sort of healing from whatever this last conversation was, and that is what's holding them up from coming in. If this is your reading, okay? I know it's not everyone's reading, and you still watch, and thank you. I appreciate that so much. The hope here is the sun. Like I said, it's that very positive Leo energy. It's the sun. It's happiness. It's a bright day. Very hopeful. And I have it here twice. Maybe they think you're happy without them. I don't know. I don't know. Because in the past, the sun is also the reason why they were in the reverse. Now, sometimes the tarot is literal. I did see the Empress want to come out, and I do have the Sun. It could have something to do with a connection. For some people, not for everybody. It could be literally have something to do with mother and child, but it doesn't have to be like that at all, because the Empress didn't come out, and that's specific. Tell me about the Sun. All right, 7 of Wands landed on this. I feel like I feel like for them to come forward to you, they got to answer to a lot of people. Does that make sense? They want to move on, okay? I feel they want to heal things, but does it make sense to you if this person were to come in that it would bring on a lot of opposition, not just with them and another person, but like this person feels like there's a lot of people against them if they were to come forward to you or to communicate. Because look, this is the traditional 7 of Wands right there. You see it? These are both 7 of Wands. And this person may feel like they have to defend themselves with more than just you when they come in. Like a lot of people might be against this person because there's something to do with your last interaction. We're going to get to, but they want to move beyond that. That's the past. They want to move beyond that. They're in a lot of sadness and regret, and they are reliving this over and over and over and over in their mind. We have here Knight of Wands energy. It's in the reverse, and it's Sagittarius energy, but it talks about energy of coming in and staying when it's in the reverse. Like this is going to stick. If you and this person can get beyond the past, this is going to be a relationship that's going to thrive. It will be a brand new beginning with your Aquarius energy there as the Fool. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. You know, like I said, it may be a big problem if they come in between them and another person or between them and several people. This person doesn't want to come in and fight. This person just wants to come in and be in your life. They do want to come in. And very soon that may happen. Because balance has to be achieved. We have the 6 of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. And I got a couple of cards of balance. So this balance needs to be achieved. You and this person, well, at least this person wants to get back on track. Okay, and for some reason they're being guided to you. So getting back on track has something to do with you and them. And my phone went off twice. And I have the Lovers. The Lovers is a decision, but it's a very close connection. And it's a connection that they're not doing very good without. And I thought I would see the Justice card. So they do want to come in, at least to get things right, balance out the energy. Tell me about this. And it's about to happen. Both of these cards mean the same thing. It's time to go. We're almost there. 9 and 9. So this person's about ready to come in. Yeah, we got the Star, and they're thinking about you, man. What do I do? How do I, it's like 2 readings in a row. It's like, this person is thinking of you. But they're not in they're in your energy, but they're not in your physical energy. They're thinking of you. You might be thinking of them. You might all of a sudden think of them because, you know, they're thinking really hard on you when it comes to you and them. But there's something that happened in the past. This either a conversation or your last interaction, and they feel like a lot of people are going to be against them, and at least they might have a problem with one person in particularly. Anyway, let's close out with a card here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate all of you. And change is coming. And it says, I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So it seems like it's a good change. I think you really have feelings for this person, whoever it is. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and namaste, my friends.